Okay, we looking good. Okay. How you doing, YouTube, Instagram? It's your boy Doo-Wop762, and I'm doing Dating in 2024, a Female's Perspective, Part 2. I got my auntie here as a guest. Go ahead and list your IG.
Hey, so it's _ Mercedes Ward.
Okay.
Just that simple.
I'm gonna put it in the at the bottom too, so that y'all can see it, and then click on the link in there. Go ahead and follow her, support her podcast as well. And we're gonna get into these questions. Okay, and first question is, could you date a man with kids?
It's levels to it. So yes, but it's like, stipulations that come with that. So you can have kids, no more than I'm not just like Xing it out. It just really depends. Like, don't be having like 10 baby mamas, and not taking care of your kids.
Right.
Like, so please take care of your kids and don't have no drama, and don't be having like multiple baby mamas.
Okay, so if he's taking care of the kids, he got 10 kids, but he taking care of them.
If you're taking care of them and you still have money to provide for our household, then yeah, why not?
Okay. All right. I like that answer.
And no babies.
Basically.
No babies.
So the youth.
No babies.
How old they gotta be then?
Teenagers, like
Okay.
10 and older. Because I don't got no babies,
Fair enough.
I ain't changing no diapers and shit when they come over to visit you. Like, no.
Snotty noses and shit.
No. Screaming out. You're probably screaming out. No.
Can't go on no trip and stuff. Yeah. I get that. So basically, fellas, come correct. Don't have 3 kids in my.
And then another thing. Don't be still dealing and dabbling with the baby mamas.
Oh yeah.
With the mother of your children. Don't be still in love and
we not together, but
none
I
of that.
but I live
Like,
there.
If they got the mother of your kids still got feelings for you, I don't even want to deal with nobody like that.
Right.
I'm good.
I got you. Okay, next question. Do you think there's still good men left in the world?
Ooh, child.
Let it out.
You know what? I do. And the reason why I say that is because I'm still single. So it's got to be somebody for Mercedes, I do believe there is, but it's scarce and it's rare. So if you got one or you come across one, I feel like you should, do what you need to do to hold on to.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of good fellas back out there. They just disguise.
Yeah.
They're blending in.
It is. I definitely think there's good men still. I feel like they get fed up and tired too, because it's not just men playing games, it's women playing games too. They just want to date you for a free meal or for financial gain, like they're tired of being, played as well. So
Yeah.
I do think they're there for the right people, for the right women.
I get that. Definitely understand that one. Okay, and when a man is pursuing you, do you like to be chased?
Absolutely. If you don't, then I won't even deal with you. So, yeah.
You're done. You're done.
You're out of there.
Right.
Yeah, so if you're not pursuing me, and not just till you get me, just constantly
Right.
pursuing me during the relationship, during the dating period, then I don't want you, because at the end of the day, a woman is to be pursued. And my thing about it is, it's not chased, but act like you want
Wooed,
me.
you know?
Yeah, wooed, and taken care of, and constantly, baby, I want you. Show me with the actions.
Right. Actions speak louder than words.
Shoot, show me. I'm from the show me states.
Man, what would you describe as the perfect man?
The perfect man for me, for what what I think a perfect man is, somebody who puts God first and that's a leader, that leads you in the right direction. Somebody that uplifts you, encourages you. You feel me? A provider. Yeah, that's what I feel like. And somebody that never stops dating you, and just loves you. Like somebody that really, really loves you and that's genuine and loyal.
Yeah, you're supposed to be still in love, 10, 15, 20 years down the road.
But definitely put God first.
Yeah, I definitely understand that one.
Yeah.
Okay, and what would you say is your biggest red flag in a man?
The biggest red flag is a man talking disrespectful about another woman that ain't you. Because I feel like if they're talking disrespectful about maybe somebody that they dated previously before you, or their mother, the mother of their child, then that means that they're gonna have that same feeling for you one day. So that is a huge red flag, that they don't have respect for another woman that came before you, or that is their mother. Big red flag. Someone that's inconsistent. Huge red flag.
Okay.
And yeah, those are the major two for me.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Inconsistency, and yeah, talking bad, because what they do to the first, they're gonna do to the next. Yeah. That's definitely a fact. And do you think social media has a big impact on relationships?
Definitely, because people, people always fantasize about, not everybody, but a mass majority of us as humans fantasizing and always looking at somebody else's situation, and wanting that. So I feel like you might be on social media and be like, oh my God, they're more in love than I am. It's always a comparison. So I do feel like social media plays they have a big impact on relationships, because people always want what they can't have, and what, the shit ain't even.
They're making the grass ain't always green on the other side.
Absolutely not. So yeah, social media and relationships don't mix.
Not at all, honestly. I say if they turn off their phone, I'll turn off mine. We can just cancel all them accounts together.
Exactly. If you got a good thing, I don't think that you should be sharing it on social media. I don't think that y'all should have it. Yeah. But for me, it's not. Once I get my person, I ain't about to be, all that showing out.
Private, not secret.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's how I like to live my life.
Hope that he ain't even on social media.
Man. And what would you say is your biggest fear about relationships?
My biggest fear is getting hurt again. And it's sad, because if you don't put yourself out, then you will never find that person. But it's hard to put yourself out, and be vulnerable because of the past situations, the past hurt. So that's my biggest fear, is just being disappointed again.
Yeah, I understand that completely, because you don't want to be vulnerable. Put yourself out there.
Just to get disappointed.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely understand
Make
that.
you want to just pull out the knife and just...
That's what I said. I get crazy if I'm...
Yeah. You fuck with me now. I got the fuck...
I'm telling y'all, it's in the blood. It's in the blood. I don't understand. That's why I just stick to myself.
Man,
it's in the blood.
That feeling of being disappointed and hurt is about somebody that you really was, that you was about, you feel me, and that you really loved, and they play with you. It's not a good feeling, and I just don't ever want to feel that again.
Yeah, I definitely understand. And how important are relationships in your 20s?
It really just depends, because it's like people find their forever person in their 20s. So if you have a person that is on the same page with you and want the same things you want, then it could be your forever person. You can make that a priority, and you can be loyal to that person. Y'all can grow old together. But I'm gonna be honest, since I'm 38 years old, I feel like in your 20s you should work on building a foundation for yourself.
Right.
And then maybe towards the end of your 20s, then maybe find your person, but make sure that you have yourself together and what you want in the person, you can provide that as well.
Right, because how can you show love if you're not even loving yourself?
That part.
Definitely understand. Okay, and why do women call men sassy?
Haha, because they zesty and they sassy.
Zesty is crazy.
They zesty.
Y'all boys zesty.
I call them, you feel me, I pass sassy and use a bitch. Because, because, I have said sassy or zesty, but I'm old school. I'm an 80s baby, so it's just bitch. And I feel like if I ever have to call a man that, because they was acting like they wasn't a man, like they didn't have the parts, or like they, wasn't born male. So, and that's when I'm saying that. I mean, just like
Tighten up.
For real. Like, you know what I mean? You acting like you got a spaghetti in your back instead of a backbone. You know, you're not being a provider. You know, you're being disrespectful to women. You're an L7 loser, excuse me. So I feel like that's why, and they be, men be gossiping and shit, doing all the shit that women used to do. Some of them still gossip. But, men just be doing bitch shit. Yeah, acting like a bitch. Like my nephew said, tighten up.
I'm gonna bleep that, but yeah, tighten up. And what qualities do you bring to the relationship?
Me, I ain't ready for no relationship. I'm gonna keep it a honey. I mean, you gotta be real. You know, at 38 years old, I can really just sit here and say, I got more shit to focus on. Right. I want a relationship? I do, but the truth is, if someone can't come in on what I got going on in my life, which is a lot, I'm figuring out my business, I got my kids I'm still dealing with, you know, I got myself that I'm still dealing with. I'm on a healing journey, you know, right. I just feel like, what was the question? Because I didn't went around the block.
Not cutting that out. What qualities do you bring to the relationship?
I can bring good qualities, you know, but shit, I got issues. Shit, can you accept me like for who I am? Shit, can you accept me for me just being Mercedes genuinely? I'm a good person. I'm fun. I'm an encourager, so it's natural for me. I naturally uplift people, you know, and it's right. Like, it's not, I don't have no ulterior motive with it or anything. It's just I love to give hope to people because I know how it feels to feel hopeless, you know, so that I can provide to a man, which is really good because men, they don't get it as much, you know, encouragement and, you know, uplifting, you know, they don't get that as much because everybody feel like, oh, you're a man, you good. But no, we all as human beings and we all need to be encouraged. You know, so that's why I feel like I bring that. I'm loyal. If I am rocking with you, we're rocking forever. I'm very loyal. I can cook. I don't really like to, but I can cook. I will clean. I'm not the cleanest person, and I don't really like to clean, but I will clean. I'm a good catch. I am, and then I'm very open-minded and I'm optimistic. So I like to learn new things. You can teach me. You know, I'm teachable. And yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I know firsthand she didn't say she could cook, but she can cook, y'all. Small auntie, I know it.
Do I like to?
She be throwing down. Don't let her fool you. Okay, and do you need to be spoiled all the time, or is it the little things that matter the most to you?
I'm spoiled, so let me just put that out there on the table. My mama spoiled me some, and I'm very spoiled, but I
come with it.
These last couple years in my life, I know that nobody owes me anything, but just know that what I can do for myself, you need to at least be able to do it a couple times a month. You know, like, come on now. Like, at the end of the day, no, a real man, which I ain't accepting nothing less, gonna come in and see how you are and kind of just, you know, just do it naturally anyway. But I don't need to be. But I would like to be. And at the end of the day, if you ain't trying to make me happy with anything, but I like small things. Like, you know, flowers every week. You know, if you seen something that I liked, you gonna come and bring it later, you know, when I forgot about it, like little things like that, you know, that's cool. I like coffee.
Attention to detail.
Yeah, you know. Pay attention to details and all that. Yes, I'm good with that. You don't have to come in buying, you know, doing the most, because I want you to be yourself and I don't want you to do things that is gonna hurt you in the long run, you know, like try to over impress, but be yourself, but also
front.
Right.
Pace
yourself. Pace yourself, but also be ready to, you know, be like, okay, Mercedes likes this, that, and you know, okay, I can every now and then, you know.
Right. I get you. That makes sense. You know? Okay, and what makes a relationship last?
I feel like a relationship, what makes it last is loyalty and compassion, understanding, and also just deciding this is the person that I want to be with. Yes, this person is, sometimes they are messed up. They got messed up ways about them. They may act ugly. They may do this, because we got to remember that we are not perfect. But I feel like it's just waking up every day deciding that, you know, I love this person, I'm gonna rock with them, you know, no matter what. That don't mean to be just taking unnecessary shit, getting beat on and all that. I ain't saying that. But just know that this person's worth it and you ain't gonna die, you know. They worth it, you know. We're gonna fight for each other. I'm down here. I'm down to fight every day for this person.
Yeah, you in there together, you know. And I think that's important, having somebody that you could bet it all against with.
Right.
Okay, and how long would you say the talking stage should last?
I'm slow. 2 weeks. You know, I have people tell me they love me within a month, and then that runs me away. So
that is scary.
That's scary for me, and I have to tell them once I get a minute, no, you don't. You know, you don't, because you can't, because I don't feel the same way about you. You know, and I have a lot of people that catch feelings way faster than I do. So I feel like the talking stage should last for at least 3 to 6 months.
See, I think the same thing. It was telling me I'm crazy because a month. I can't tell you I love you in a month. I'm sorry.
Woo! I had somebody that be trying to, for me, people that I date be trying to commit early on.
I don't even want to do that.
I can't, and then I be feeling funny because they be like, I love you, and I can't,
and then you can't
never want to say it back.
You looking like the bad person.
I'm not that person.
I will
care.
play it off so completely.
I'm going to change the subject.
I'm act like you didn't even say that shit.
To be, that's what I do, but then I'll be upfront with I would be upfront with them and tell them, look, I just don't feel the same way yet. You know, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not a quick to anything. I don't quickly catch feelings like that. Like, it takes time.
It's hard to. I think when you went through real stuff, like we didn't went through some real stuff. So
you're right. You know, like I don't. You know, love don't come easily, and feelings don't come easily. Like that's a turn off to me when people catch feelings too quick for me, or tell me they love me. You feel me? And I cannot say it back because I don't feel the same way. So I feel like 3 to 6 months is efficient.
That is efficient. That is. I agree. Closer to 6 to 9 for me.
It depends on the person.
Yeah. And what is considered cheating to you? That's our last question.
Cheating to me is because we don't feel. I feel like just acting on something. So, I hate to say it, but complimenting another woman, that's cheating.
Okay. What about liking pictures and stuff like that? He liking pictures on Instagram.
If you are excessively doing it, then yes. And then another thing with complimenting, if it's indecent, it's it's cool, you know. But anything that's overly and excessively done, then I feel like if you're just liking her pictures, everybody's pictures, and all that, then yeah, that's not right. It's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah.
So cheating for me is actually hooking up with somebody, actually touching someone inappropriately, kissing someone, anything that you would not want your significant
person to do,
then that's cheating. So kissing and intercourse and all that, then and then like actually talking, you know, sexually with someone else, that's cheating as well.
I literally just said that the other day. Y'all gonna see it on the other video. But anything that you would not do, or you would not want me to do, that you think is wrong and the mind is telling you don't do it, don't do that shit. Basically, listen to the voice in your head.
Be respectful.
Come on now.
Yeah.
If you don't want me doing it, don't do it to you. Simple.
Yeah, it's just that simple.
But yeah, that was Female's Perspective, dating in 2024-2023, Case Perspective. Y'all gonna tap in with us again. We'll be back for some more. Auntie, go ahead and let them know your IG again.
IG is _Mercedes Ward. That's just MERCEDES. Ward is WARD.
And we out. No, I need one of them things. I'm about to get one.
Scene.
Boom, I'm about to get one.